Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to Singing Time. I'm so excited to sing with you today. It's the month of July, and that means we're going to be singing some Pioneer songs. I'm so excited to sing those with you. I thought we might do some little Pioneer activities that you can do at home with your family. This week, Camilla and I were reading a book called Little House in the Big Woods. And in that book, there are two little girls, Laura and Mary, and they help their ma and pa. And they live in a little log cabin in the big woods. And this is a story of Laura's life. She was the author and wrote this story. And one thing that I thought was very interesting was that Ma liked to churn her butter on Thursdays. So it was kind of one of those things that every Thursday they would make butter. And she said Laura liked the churning and baking days best of all the week. In the winter, cream was not as yellow as it was in summer, and butter churned from it was white and not so pretty. Ma liked everything on her table to be pretty, so in the wintertime, she colored the butter. Now, I thought, she colored the butter? Did you know what she colored her butter with? She actually colored her butter with carrots to make the butter yellow. And so they would put a little bit of milk, and they would grate up a carrot, and they would kind of cook the carrot and the milk together, and then they'd strain it off, and they would put that with the cream to make their butter yellow. Isn't that neat? And so today I thought that I would get a little helper, Camilla, and she is going to help me make some butter from hand. And this is something that you can do with your family too. We're going to start with the butter because it's going to take a little bit of time. So we'll start with the butter and then we'll sing some Pioneer songs.
What about the...
Okay, to make butter, we have a little glass jar, and we've got cream, and this has a high fat content, so we're going to pour in about half of the jar. Keep pouring. Okay, stop. Perfect. Now you're going to take a little marble. This is a little marble. Put it in there. And now put the top on. Here's the top. Is it on really good? Because the next thing you're going to do...
Can you see if it's on really good?
I think that's on good. Is you're going to start shaking it. You got to shake it more than that. You got to shake it.
To break.
Keep shaking it, girl. You got to shake it up and down, too. Keep going. Okay. We're going to let Camilla keep shaking while we do singing time. You got to shake it harder than that, though, if we're going to make butter. And if you're going to make fresh butter, you also need to make some homemade bread. So we're letting our bread rise, and we are going to get our bread and butter ready. Keep shaking. Nope, keep shaking.
Just in case it spills.
All right, for our first song, we're going to be singing Pioneer Children Sang as They Walked. And I know that you know this one, so stand up. And you can either march in place or you can walk around your room. Make sure to sing with me, okay? Here we go. Pioneer children sang as they walked and walked and walked and walked. Pioneer children sang as they walked and walked and walked and walked. They washed in streams and worked and played. Sundays they camped and read and prayed. Week after week they sang as they walked and walked and walked and walked and walked. Wow, those children, those pioneer children, they sure did walk a really long way to come here to Salt Lake Valley, didn't they? I'm so glad they did, but they had to sing and keep their little feet going because that was not an easy journey for them. Okay, the next song we're going to sing is Give, Said the Little Stream. I love this song because I'm sure that those pioneers were super excited when they got to see a little stream going by, and maybe the kids could splash in the water a little bit or get a drink of water. And so I'm always so grateful for water, and I'm sure those pioneers were grateful too, because that little stream, it really does give. Let's sing it together, okay? Here we go. Sit up nice and tall. Here we go. Give, said the little stream, give, oh give, give, oh give. Give, said the little stream, as it hurried down the hill. I'm small, I know, but wherever I go, the grass grows greener still. Singing, singing all the day, give away, oh give away. Singing, singing all the day, give, oh give away. Give, said the little rain, give, oh give, give, oh give. Give, said the little rain, as it fell upon the flowers. All raised their droopy heads again, as it fell upon the flowers. Singing, singing all the day, give away, oh give away. Singing, singing all the day, give, oh give away. Give then as Jesus gives, give, oh give, give, oh give. Give then as Jesus gives, there is something all can give. Do as the streams and blossoms do, for God and others live. Singing, singing all the day, give away, oh give away. Singing, singing all the day, give, oh give away. Okay, Camilla, we wanted to get a little update on the butter. We had to change. We had to change containers because the other one kind of broke. Yeah. So we got a new container. It's plastic this time. Now I want you to see this, boys and girls. Do you see how there's that yellow part? And then there's like some liquid in there. That liquid is called buttermilk.
Oh, that's how they make buttermilk?
That's how they make buttermilk. Yeah, we've had buttermilk before. So what we're going to do, after Camilla's done getting it all there, what we're going to do is we're going to strain off the buttermilk. Oh, look at her shake it. Oh, she's doing a good job. We're going to strain off the buttermilk. Good job. And we're going to wash the butter and mold it into a beautiful round ball.
A round ball?
Yeah, let's see how they're looking
God.
good. Whoa. Okay, we still got some time. All right, let's sing a couple more songs. All right, the next song we're going to sing is Little Pioneer Children. Now, we learned this song last year, but since we only sing these songs once a year, sometimes we forget. So let me tell you the words. Little pioneer children gathering berries for food. See the pioneer children hunting chips for wood. Now, do you remember what the chips were? They were actually buffalo chips, which was buffalo poop. And in the sun, they would bake really hard. And the children were supposed to go gather these little chips and they would maybe put them in their aprons, and they'd bring them back, and they would burn them at night. I don't imagine that that smelled very good. Gladly helping each other, merry and happy were they, walking along, moving along on their way. All right, let's just sing that first verse. Let's see if you can remember it. Here we go. Oh, that was a long introduction. Here we go. Little pioneer children gathering berries for food. See the pioneer children hunting chips for wood. Gladly helping each other, merry and happy were they, walking along, moving along on their way. Beautiful, excellent job. Now these little pioneer children, why were they coming to Utah? They were coming because they wanted to follow the prophet. Let's go ahead and sing that. Everybody sit up nice and tall. Let's sing the first verse of Follow the Prophet. Let me see if I can get there. Adam was a prophet, first one that we know. In a place called Eden, he helped things to grow. Adam served the Lord by following his ways. We are his descendants in the Lord. Ready? Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, don't go astray. Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, he knows the way. Oh, I love that song. I hope you sang that. Now you can practice that again. It's down, clap, snap, clap. Down, clap, snap, clap. Follow the prophet. Oh, you're doing such a great job. All right, let's go ahead and check on our butter and our bread and see how close we are. All right, so the first step, what we're going to do now is we're going to pour off the buttermilk, and we can actually save that. Now, I've washed my hands, so I might touch it. But we're going to pour off the buttermilk. And now what's left is beautiful butter. Now I'm going to take a little spoon and I'm going to pour it out. Now there's still some buttermilk that's kind of in there. So what I'm going to do is take some cold water and I'm going to wash it. Now I'm kind of using my hands, but my great-great-grandmother used to do this same thing that I'm doing. We're getting all that buttermilk out. Do you see it's starting to make a little nice soft, oh. Look what I just found in the butter.
Yeah, the ball.
There's our little ball. We don't want to keep that in there. We'll rinse it maybe one more time with nice cold water until it runs nice and clear. No more buttermilk in there. All that's left is now butter. Rinse it out. This is nice and soft. My great-great-grandmother would take then this butter and she would use her little paddle right here. This is called a butter paddle. And she would take that paddle and make it into a little shape or something and get it all beautiful. Now, I'm using my hands, but I'm going to put it here on this little piece of plastic wrap, and I'm just going to kind of fold it over, and you can actually put a little bit of salt, but we can just like put it like that. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for a little bit just to help it set up a little bit, and then we'll be ready to have our bread and butter after our bread comes out. Okay, boys and girls. Oh, that bread is looking good, and so is the butter. Oh, it's almost time for us to have our little Pioneer Feast. Okay, the next song that we're going to be singing is the Handcart Song. Now this one's really fun because some of us, for some must push and some must pull as we go marching up the hill. And so it's really fun because you can kind of see the pioneers in your mind pushing and pulling and everybody working together. So let's sing this song. I'm going to show you the words so you can learn them. Oh, I love this. Listen to that music. Here we go. Pioneers moved to the west with courage strong. They met the test. They pushed their handcarts all day long. And as they pushed, they sang this song. For some must push and some must pull as we go marching up the hill. So merrily on our way we go until we reach the valley. Oh. Okay, I think our bread is ready. Let's check. Oh, wow. It's ready. Get them out of these hot pans so they can cool. Perfect. We'll let them cool. Let's sing one more song, and then we'll be ready to eat our bread and butter. All right, now let's sing together. Families can be together forever. That is why the pioneers came here, is so that they could worship how they wanted to, and so they could build a temple so their family could be together forever. And I'm so grateful they did. Let's sing it together. Sing it with your family. I always want to be with my own family, and the Lord has shown me how I can. The Lord has shown me how I can. While I am in my early years, I'll prepare most carefully so I can marry in God's temple for eternity. Families can be together forever through Heavenly Father's plan. I always want to be with my own family, and the Lord has shown me how I can. The Lord has shown me how I can. Beautiful. Thank you so much for singing with me, boys and girls. I know that families can be together forever, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much for singing with me. We're going to go enjoy some bread and butter that we made all by ourselves, just like the pioneers, except for a little more help with electricity. I hope you have a great week, and next week we'll be singing some more pioneer songs. It's going to be super fun. Have a great time. I love you. Keep singing. Okay, here we are. We're cutting the bread. Delicious. Okay, we got our butter out. Yum. I actually sprinkled a little bit of salt on that. Oh, delicious. Ooh, really soft butter, huh? Okay, let's try it. Mmm, yummy. If you guys have any questions on how to make the bread or butter, let me know. Have a great week.